Hello everyone, this is Beverly Black and welcome to the channel. Family, I'm glad you came back again. Today we're going to learn how to make a Mississippi pot roast cooked in the crock pot. This is a delicious pot roast and it was recommended to me by my dear friend G.O. on the Boss Life Online. And I pray that this roast will taste the way hers did. So stay tuned so you can learn how to make this Mississippi pot roast. To make this Mississippi pot roast in the crock pot, you will need a chuck roast. A 3-pound chuck roast, up to 3 pounds. Mine is 3 pounds, and I've already salt and peppered it. I put salt and pepper on both sides. You will also need, I am using onion soup, a pack of onion soup, and 1 pack of ranch seasoning mix. Don't use the dip mix, use the seasoning, the salad mix. And where I'm using this onion soup, a lot of people use Just or they use brown gravy. It's up to you. Whichever one your taste bud calls for, you can use it. Okay, I am going to put in about 8 of these peperoncini peppers. And you use 2 tablespoons of olive oil to sear the roast. 1 stick of salted butter. 1 stick now of salted butter. I am going to be using my Ninja crock pot, so it has a stove top setting on it. So when you sear it, you need to do it on your stove top in your Dutch oven or your large frying pan, whichever you want. You see right here on this Ninja, I have stove top setting, I have a slow cooker, and it has an oven setting. This pot does all 3 in 1 pot. I love this pot. This is my Ninja pot. So we're going to begin by searing this roast in this crock pot. Now I'm going to add the chuck roast into the crock pot to sear it, to get it brown on both sides. We're going to work on this. Do you hear it sizzling? It smells good already, and it's just searing. Let me move it over a little more so you can see it. There it is. Okay, see how it's looking on the other side. Let it get a little bit more brown. This is a really good piece of meat, and it was on sale at Food Line. I couldn't believe it. This roast would have normally cost $17 and I got it for $11, so that was a good deal. That was a real good deal. You see how it's searing in the pot there? Oh, I wish you could smell it. I wish you could smell it. But this roast, you can cook on low for 8 hours after we put all the ingredients together, or you can cook it on high for 4 hours. So whichever one you rather use. I'm going to use the 4 hours today and cook it on high. Okay. Turn it over and let it cook on that side a little bit. And it's cooking in 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I surely do wish the smell could come through this camera so you could smell it, because it is smelling so good right now. And it is a very good piece of meat. I'm going to go ahead and start adding the ingredients. I'm getting ready to put in the the ranch. You see there? Solid. Don't get the one that says dip on it. Okay. We're going to pour this on the top. Now we're going to add the onion mix. You can use onion soup mix, dry, or you can get the R-Just dry in the pack, or you can use brown gravy, whichever one you want to use. Now to add the 1 stick of salted butter. Lay it on the top. There you go. Now I'm going to put in about 8 of these peppers and a little bit of the juice. I could eat these peppers by themselves. You don't need to add water. The steak itself and the ingredients will make its own water. I'm going to pour a little juice in here. Okay. Now I am going to turn it on to the crock pot for 4 hours. Hi. And there it is for the 4 hours. And put the lid on it. And after 4 hours, I will be back. Let me find the lid over here. And here it is, all this goodness in here cooking. You see it? Oh, okay. I will be back in 4 hours. It has been 4 hours and the Mississippi pot roast in the crock pot is done. Look at it, it's still sizzling. And it took it 4 hours on a high, and you can do it 8 hours on low. And I mashed some potatoes and I am ready to eat. Just look at it. Thanks everyone for coming, and if it's your first time coming, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, and leave a comment below. Thank you, and the recipe will be down in the description.
Getting ready for my miracle, getting ready for greatness, getting ready for my heart's desire. I'm growing into a flower and glamorous. Getting ready for my miracle, getting ready for greatness, getting ready for my heart's desire. I'm growing into a flower and glamorous. Getting ready for my miracle, getting ready for greatness, getting ready for my heart's desire. I'm growing into a flower and glamorous.